is I, Jacob. And here, bitch boy Michael. And also, currently we have Smokey. And we may have one of our other.
Weed Weederson.
Yeah, we may have Weed Wiederson, aka Nick, joining us later. And my splash screen says double buffer. All right then. It should be. Michael's the one who could test it if he puts on the headset, but I don't know. Ah. Did you hit him?
He's not speaking.
Oh. Smokey! Yeah, the mic!
A little bit.
They can apparently hear you a little bit. Roxy, can you not? Here. Underneath. Ugh.
So we got a couple. We have an interesting change.
Yeah, let me invite Smokey. Right, let's go. I see the house has changed wood types. It looks like. We're talking about old man, whatever his name was, house.
Cletus.
Yeah, old man Cletus. His house has changed wood types apparently. Ah, a bounty office. Bounty office. Mr. Hoshi.
He runs the bounty office. Here in this chest are bounty posters. You take them out, and then you come here. You put it back. You put it the bounty poster in there, and you get the reward.
Didn't we deal with Don Tornellini?
Yes.
So we already got that one.
Yeah, we never got the reward for it because the bounty office wasn't here.
We're at where old man Cletus' house used to be.
So take the poster. Look
Well,
at how much.
my inventory is completely full, man. I have no room for anything. Here, take this andesite. That's sand. Or did you now?
Well,
Let's see. 90 emeralds. So, 60 and 30. Wow. Really, Michael?
yes. He runs a criminal organization, and he's part of an even bigger criminal organization called the Exchange. This is what happens when I play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and then add shit to Minecraft. Well, there's Star Killer from Force Unleashed, and then there is Bendak Starkiller from Knights of the Old Republic, who is a bounty target. But they're out in the world. Whoever kills
Oh
them
yeah, we still have the
claims
Dirt Navy.
reward.
We still have the Dirt Navy out here.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Yeah, I can.
anything can get in a boat if you give it the chance. Yeah, as I said, anything can get in a boat if you give it a chance. I'll check that when I get home. But first, I'm
really
killing
haven't
stuff.
added anything to that.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the Dirt Navy.
Hey guys, there's more 18 plus magazines here. Please order those.
I think Trini ordered the first one.
Yes. And she just forgot to cancel her subscription. No, Trini, one of our other friends, aka Glitch.
Oh,
The girl. The axolotl mother.
Yeah, the axolotl mother.
oh.
And she forgot to cancel her subscription.
Sure.
If she ever builds her own house, or whenever we move our house to the other one and build a new mailbox, she needs to still receive those. Just ever.
Well, I only ever made the first one. It's still in the mailbox.
Oh, God.
Would you say Smokey?
Come over to the brewing station over here by my house. Oh my God. I have uninvited guests. Oh. Son of a. Oh. Yeah. I think I have to spoil my heart again.
Again? Also, Smokey, here on the left side, you should have like a little dock. Wait, we could park right here. You're like,
That's what I'm thinking about doing, just right here, just building out a little dock up there.
yeah, where's your uninvited guest?
Just come up in the chat.
Let me eat like 10 full raw chickens.
Go ahead, open it up. Oh,
Oh god, it's a Karen and Kyle!
yes.
You had bounty targets in your brewery. That's kind of cringe.
Ah, it's Kyle and Karen's kid.
Steve.
Steve, yes.
And they're pink.
No, it's Steve. Stieve.
What are they doing in there?
Stuff. And things.
Wouldn't be surprised if they were banging in your brewery.
It doesn't seem like there's any work. So I tried having
Well,
motion in there for so long.
well, the world hasn't been on whilst we've been off. This isn't a server. The world only exists while Michael's in it,
Yeah.
and if he loads these chunks.
Yep.
So at most,
So the more time I'm working over here, the more chances it has
To work, yes.
theoretically, yes. It'd also be good to just have another cauldron next to it with just regular water, and if the water one fills up and the other one doesn't, then you can tell.
Yeah. I mean, at least I got my dripstone factory. But, so I wasn't expecting a witch to be in my brewery.
Well, all right. Well, I think it's only fair. They were in your house, so I say you get
So
the bounty.
you claim the bounty?
Here, get in my boat. I'll take you over to the bounty board.
So interestingly enough, they had the lowest bounty.
Buy some food.
Well, there's no shop set up currently, but we can probably sell you some shit.
Sorry, my fucking brain's still trying to wrap around. I just got fucking. I'm trying not to cuss.
We cuss a bunch of times. We cuss all we fucking want here, bitch.
God fucking damn it, I did not like that shit.
Well, here, just take Kyle and Karen's bounty poster,
Of 20 emeralds.
and then look inside that red box behind fucking, and take out the one that's just 20 by itself, and then replace it with the poster. Yeah.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Oh, someone also, Don,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, he was the
That
Don
was
of
the
the
dude
Mafia.
who ran the mafia we killed last stream.
Yeah, we killed last stream. Just we couldn't claim the bounty because, this bounty office didn't exist last stream. You can't really claim a bounty in a bounty office that doesn't exist.
Did you message Lord Wiener?
well, I'm not sure if my thing,
No, but
if
you
my
can.
potion strategy
Oh,
doesn't
Joe.
work, I'm gonna continue making the tower. Oh yeah, I should. Ugh.
You might want to check your potions for monster energy. And,
You mean White Claw?
well, no, monster energy is for Kyle's. White Claw is for the different type. If I remember.
No. I thought Kyle was White Claw.
No, Kyle was monster energy.
Hey guys, I'll be
Maybe it's both. I don't know.
That's just boomers.
Anyway, he was drinking an energy. You better check your potions for energy drinks and quote unquote magical rocks.
He just said he's. I'll be back in a bit. At least it's more subtle than what I was gonna say. 'Cause I don't think anyone wants to know what I was thinking.
Everyone knows what you were thinking.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you really sure about that?
Yes. Very.
Anyway, we'll wait for him before we do the joke chest.
You guys have any spare food that I can put?
Yeah, in the other house. We got a bunch of food there.
Yeah.
I really do like your guys' design on the house.
My design, but yes.
Also, if you look over here,
Wolf.
What?
come where I am and look in the
Oh,
ocean.
yeah, I told you guys there was something underneath the island.
Oh. We'll check that out later. But first, I gotta sell Smokey some food. Now, because you are literally starving, I will give you the deal of the century.
Chicken?
No. A different deal.
One steak for a stack of emeralds.
No. 2 emeralds for half a stack of beef.
Or a full steak? I got you.
Alright, that's your one-time deal.
Thank you. Also, I like how that Karen and Kyle, instead of making a normal window helping me out, no, they put up doors.
Yeah, they're idiots.
They're trying to keep people out. Hey guys,
I mean, I get that.
I think I may have found one of the bounty targets.
Oh my god, who?
Dammit, Kang.
Where is he?
Under the water.
Ah,
Whoa. Where's that?
under the water, he said.
Wait for me. I'm coming, guys.
Ah, see, there's a straight drop down into his lair.
I claim the bounty.
It's
Fuck.
no bounty, but I'm helping you, brother.
No, I killed him first.
Technically, it is who found it first. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he died in the process. He was also slain by a drown. Also, Michael, there's no way out of here.
That's too fucking bad.
There's like a thing on the roof that you could drop where you can drop in, but there's no way actually out.
Purple armor. Savage war armor.
There's our exit.
Oh!
Hmm.
Change number ID officer. Weapons order recipe. That, well, hey guys. This guy wasn't broke. 10 blocks of emeralds, 11 blocks of diamond, and 7 blocks of gold.
Need to drop some shit. 7 string, almost broken iron axe, 27 dirt.
Well, I say, I'm splitting up the ratio right now. Because I didn't even get here. How's that look? Weapon ID. Change member ID. Officer.
So whose is whose?
I'm the bottom. I'm the bottom one because I didn't even get here. And you guys figure out what you guys do.
Alright. Grab your stuff, Michael.
Weapon order receipt.
Apparently he was ordering a shit ton of weapons.
Yeah, and I got something here. Exchange member ID. Officer.
Yeah, as I said, he led a criminal organization, but he was also part of a bigger criminal organization known as the Exchange.
I'm gonna keep this ID on me just in case.
Just in case we find their
Who
base.
knows? It might come in useful.
I think the general should keep a hold of that.
You can keep a hold of it for now.
Or, you know, maybe me, the actual prince
We'll
of the
keep-
fucking kingdom.
regardless of who has it, we just need to keep it safe.
Yeah. Inventory full. Here.
Drop it down for you.
Take a strength potion.
AKA the strength potion he gave you.
I made.
Yes, take it back. My inventory is completely full. I have literally no room.
I'm gonna give you one.
You know, you're also richer.
Watch out, a drown might be coming into the place if he can get in.
Come on! Come on! What are you waiting on?
also like how we don't even have to bring back any proof to the bounty office. It's just take your money.
Found Cutthroat Pete.
I like how you're the one who made them, and yet you're just going right to where they are.
You killed the one with the highest bounty!
Alright, fine. We'll split the highest one.
Yeah, between you two, you guys did it. I didn't do shit.
I love how we keep using the Mafia boats.
Yeah, because fuck them.
Criminals around could be small.
Yeah.
Yep, they can be small as well.
Baby drowned. Drop a bunch of shit into that box temporarily.
But yeah, no, this is like the bounty office in Knights of the Old Republic. Just go kill him, come back, let him know that you killed him, and then he pays you.
Probably because with Jedi, they have mind powers. And plus, you know, and plus, you know, they're probably, they're probably professionals in being able to tell when someone's lying.
Well, you know, but it was, first of all, it's a hut, so. Second of all, you weren't a Jedi by that at that point.
Yeah. I mean,
Still, they're probably still like experts at telling when people are lying.
true.
And I'm pretty sure the huts are professionals at not being able to find their penises. Please tell me that got through.
Did you hear what he said, Smokey? Did you hear what Michael said?
Huts are professionals at being unable to find their penises.
I've just recently been playing it again, and I'm so happy I am. I missed it.
What, Knights of the Old Republic? So I played it like once as a kid, and I sucked at it, and my stepdad berated me. I think I'm doing better with my current playthrough, but I suck at persuasion.
Well, I have to restart mine, or just start from the last save, because I died at the Volkahar base.
Oh, the Volker base?
Yeah, I died there, and the problem was, when I died, it corrupted it, so anytime I load it up, it automatically does the weird-ass, like, cutscene with, Malik in the background and everything.
Ah.
Eat me a Frosty.
You know, when you're done, come look at the joke chest before you start working on the bank.
Did you hear that they're remaking it?
Yeah, and they chose the wrong person to lead it.
What, you mean they chose PlayStation instead of, Xbox?
No, they chose a feminist who stated she hates Star Wars.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what happened. They hired a feminist who stated she hates Star Wars, and they said she is making the remake for Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, so this is gonna be a shit-ass game.
Yep.
Alright, let's look in the joke chest. Let me grab 2 of these.
I swear to God.
We got.
They made
It's Pikachu!
for you.
It's Clefairy! Alright, and we got a female Combi.
No, it's like that scene from,
I might have. I've forgotten.
I have forgotten as well.
But literally, the first thing Mark said,
Wow. Also, come
rejected,
come upstairs in Dr. Biddlebap's house. And look at the joke chest.
I'm on my way.
And look, well, it's the new joke I've added to the joke chest wall.
You know, I just realized something. That mafia group, it's being a big problem, man.
Well, we killed the leader of the mafia, Don
I mean, someone
Tortellini.
will eventually take over, but that will take time.
Well, if it starts to be a problem again, I used to be able to, so, I know this might sound weird, but I can kind of change my appearance. And I'm like, I could look somewhat like them, and I could try
Alright,
to get
just out of character. We're not gonna do, like, magical power bullshit. Or at least mostly. You can just say you're an expert at disguise. But yeah, look at the new things here. We got, it's Pikachu! You know that joke? Like, they're up on the wall already. What we got? No, we got, it's Pikachu up here. Because you know, like that joke. Like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
And then, because a joke that from what me and Michael was doing earlier, a female Combi, and I'm like, because earlier we were playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, or I was, and I was trying to catch a female Combi because the females are the only ones that can evolve. Yet,
Yeah.
a Combi only has a 12.5% chance to be female.
Oh, God.
So it was just male Combi, male Combi, male Combi, male Combi. And then finally I had to leave for...
He went to work. He had me here catching Combi for him. Second one I ran into was female.
How dare you cheat, Michael?
Fuck off.
Stop cheating!
No. I'm allowed to do what I want.
No cheating in my... I am the prince.
I'll see however much I want.
No. Where is... Do we have any string? Didn't I throw string at one of you?
In the chest.
There was one in there.
I put it all... Oh, I have two.
Yeah.
In the chest.
No, but I kept hearing about Star Wars only being on the PlayStation.
No, it's on Xbox, I believe. I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure it is.
It was on Game Pass. So, the thing with... The original is currently on the original Xbox. It's on Switch now. And it should be on Xbox One. Because he could have...
You can also get it on the phone. I have it on my phone.
Wow.
I will say, this is a small spoiler. When you get to Tatooine, aka where you start doing all your Jedi shit.
I already completed the game like 8 times.
Okay, then never mind. I was gonna warn you, don't kill Juhani.
Wait, who?
Juhani, she is a Dark Jedi you fight on Tatooine when you're doing your final trial to be a Padawan. You could kill her or you could leave her alive. If you leave her alive, she becomes a party member.
Yeah, I don't have it as a partner.
You'd be surprised how many people kill her.
Probably 'cause people are like,
She's the best rogue in the game with her.
well, probably because people don't know you can make a Dark Jedi your party member, so they just kill her.
So the thing is, she's not 100% a Dark Jedi. She easily
She's
felt...
leaning to the dark side.
She thought she killed her master and slipped to the dark side. After you fight her and persuade her to see the council, she redeems herself and then adventures with you in order to figure out her place in the universe, figure out if she could truly become a Jedi again. But she's a Jedi Guardian.
I trust her because, I mean, let's be frank. If our master died and we thought it was, like us that killed him, we'd be pissed as fuck. We'd be going through a midlife crisis.
Well, especially our character in the game, because look at her, who their master is, Bastila.
My master is Samuel L. Jackson.
That's mine.
So I'm curious about this. Do you romance her?
I haven't yet. I haven't gotten that far into the game.
Oh, so you didn't complete the game at all?
Nope, I only got as far as a little ways in a terrace as a kid. Now I'm doing the Tatooine stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did a level 30 enchant on a fishing rod.
I'm curious about this.
I have I'm dual wielding lightsabers. I have the first one I made was blue because I prefer the Jedi Guardian, and the other one has a green crystal because I got it from the cave.
Yeah.
And there's that quest where you kill the Mandalorians, you get 2 lightsabers for killing the boss, and then you can just do whatever the fuck you want with them.
Okay. So I'm labeled as a Jedi Guardian. I'm labeled as a blue, but I prefer the yellow because there was somebody a long time ago that used it, and I refuse to use anything else. So has anybody here watched Star Wars Rebels?
I watched some of it.
You remember the first Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor?
Yep.
He was a Jedi Sentinel. His lightsaber color was yellow.
Ah.
And he had the most unique blade. He had a tri-folding double-bladed lightsaber that would, and if he ignited it when it was not tri-folded, he would have a single blade, dual-sided lightsaber.
I don't know, see what you mean by, bladed lightsaber. It's a lightsaber. It can cut in any direction.
Well, the reason why it's unique is because it had the switchblade effect. That's why I think it was cool.
But yeah,
And
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
I did a level 30 enchant on a fishing rod. I got in Breaking 3, and that's it.
Wow. That's why there's the fishing rods on the wall, dipstick.
I like to make my own shit and not cheat.
so, yeah, the potion thing does not work. Dang. They must have gotten rid of that little quirk a while back ago.
Possible.
Which, makes sense why they would do that.
Yeah, I mean it does, but at the same time, that I was hoping that it would still work because then I would have like a store that I can probably work at.
Well, you could still have a store. You'll just need to actually go out and collect ingredients and make farms.
This was a good point of me having a farm on my island. I just looked at my house from a distance. It looks like a dick.
You've learned well from Mark.
Now now you just need to turn your house into a penis cannon.
I mean, the first thing everybody sees. That's what I'll call it. That's what I'll call my sword. Mushrooms.
Perfect.
I found Starkiller. I killed Starkiller.
Wow.
Alright, so now I can move my stuff upstairs. Now, and then all I need is glass. Yeah, I always go for the tower look.
Why is Nick not here?
I don't know. I don't even know where my phone is.
It's up your ass around the corner.
I think Nick was playing RDR2.
Yeah, he told us to message him when we started streaming. We did.
Well, I didn't. Did you?
Yes. I told him one word. Streaming.
Well, he did say he was probably gonna be. He was eating. So.
I thought that was what.
Well, he said I'm gonna be eating in a bit.
I thought that's what Austin said.
I think he said that too. I don't know. I have a terrible.
We do not know how to park our boats.
We don't. At some point, I'll make an actual thing. Kill him.
Yeet him into the ocean.
Yes, just yeet him into the ocean. Destroy his entire existence.
Don't put him in the bed with Captain's daughter.
I just like that line because he'll just hit 9 months later if he's just stuck with the captain.
No, he'd be dead by that point.
Early in the morning.
Captain would have fucking murdered him. I don't believe so. You'll have to go searching for a jungle.
Oh yeah, to continue our talk from... Yeah, last stream he found the jungle.
Alright, well, usually you could find bamboo in jungle temple chests. It has a chance of being there. Or you can also... There,
Yeah, if you
well,
can find
it's in a specific sub thingy. Whatever it is, sub biome of the jungle called the bamboo forest, obviously. And of course, it's not in all that. Those aren't in all jungles. Dr. Bitterbaum,
no!
Dr. Bitterbaum has fallen on the floor on Michael's perspective again.
Oh, right, I got my lantern back down.
Dr. Bitterbaum, no!
Mm-hmm.
I need to move my my bed in my house.
You do.
I should move mine to my house.
You take Nick's bed with you.
No.
I hate you. Fine. I'll move his bed.
I'm on my way.
Not yours, Nick's.
Put it out in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, to be fair, we could, seeing as Davik had a bed in his base.
We keep falling down there.
I mean, Michael can teleport him.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, well, I'm the command expert. So you mean you could give me permissions to do shit, but... Just replace all the glass in the bottom of the ocean with bedrock. Except for one piece of glass on the roof.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use that. Here.
Alright, hurry up.
Actually, that would be the best bunker that you can have. Alright, I got my bed. I've got me bed. The house is coming along. The brewery.
All I know is Nick's gonna only have himself to blame when he ends up the poorest person on the server.
Yeah, but alright, now the only issue is, how am I gonna do my storage in my house?
We'll have to figure that out.
I'll figure it out. I'll have a double chest at each window. So, is there a real purpose to just carrying on to the lanterns, or...
Not really.
not lanterns, not lanterns, diamonds.
Not really.
So we can
Yep.
Yay.
Drinks Coors Light. Audibly smacks lips. Looks at Jacob. Liberal.
Liberal.
Anyway, to continue our conversation from last time, when we were talking about Devil May Cry, did you know that every playable character suffers from one form of trauma?
I figured that because there's no way in hell that Vigil don't got an issue.
Well, so does Dante. Their trauma is stemmed from the same thing.
Yeah, the passing of his mother and the disappearance of their father.
Yep. But mostly the death of their mother, because how they survived is what shaped them for the future. Dante survived because his mother hid him away. Virgil survived because a demon was stupid enough to shove the Yamato and its scabbard into Virgil's chest.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Well, if you remember how Dante awoke his demonic powers was when he got stabbed with rebellion, it was the same thing that happened with Yamato.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The swords that were given to the sons were what awoke their demonic powers.
Yeah, I remember because I never played the first one. I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but I remember in watching the movie on Five that they said that Virgil stabbed him with the rebellion, and that's what awoke Devil Trigger.
Yes.
Wonder if the motto could do this and blah blah blah. I'm like, where's this going?
Hold on, the TV cut out.
Where is this going? Like, are you about to do Dante stabs himself? I'm just like,
Essentially, Jacob's TV cut out, so I didn't hear all of what you were saying.
what I was saying was, I didn't play the whole series. I played.
Yeah, you told me you played 4 and 5.
No, I didn't play 5. That's a game I'm wanting to play.
Ah.
I played 4. But when I did play it, when I was watching the movie about 5, when he was talking about when he got stabbed with it and everything, I'm just sitting there like, what are you about to do, Dante? Don't tell me that you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Stabs himself. Son of a...
To be fair, at that point, it had a purpose.
True. But at the same time, you gotta think. That shit hurts every time when he gets a fucking sword impaled into him.
Yeah, but for him, it's just Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday, but he's just like, ouch. But if I remember this right, the only sword that really damaged and hurt him was Mato and Rebellion.
Yes.
Because those are basically from his father and basically they're his only weakness. But at the same time, me know. Because, let's be frank, hold up. I'll be right back. I need to check on this something.
Okay. Actually, come here.
Yes, it's been 84 years, I know.
The chat died. Tupac came back and gave a performance and then went back to the afterlife. Even Betty White came back to just to listen.
Just to listen.
Yep. Also to go look at Queen Elizabeth and say we'll continue our duel in the afterlife.
Alright then. Smokey, do you still exist?
Austin went to go check something.
Okay.
Because you want to go do the joke again. Let me run over there. Drinks Coors Light. Audibly smacks lips. Looks at Jacob. Liberal. Bitch.
That boy ain't right.
Fuck off.
Oh yes. My 4 sponges have finished cooking.
Shouldn't cuss too much. Shut your bitch ass fucking whore mouth, you fucking bitch. You bitch ass bitch. Dr. Biddlebap, no!
Why does it keep falling off the bed?
I don't know.
Dr. Biddlebap has fallen off his bed again.
But yeah. We're back. To continue what you were saying earlier. So here's the thing. Devil Sword Sparta no longer exists.
Yeah. I don't know if Sparta exists no more. But maybe, just maybe, because now we officially know that Nero is would you call him a son of Sparta or
Technically a grandson of Sparta.
Sparta one?
He's a Spartacan. And by that logic, if we're going off the joke, so's Garaguna. She's a VTuber. She's been playing the Devil May Cry games a lot. She fangirls over both Dante and Virgil. She makes a habit of picking on Nero.
Or as she calls him, Neo.
The coolest thing, though, was one year for her birthday, both the voice actors for Dante and Virgil sent her videos of them saying happy birthday to her in character.
Now, I don't know about you, I actually am kind of like that too.
Yeah, well, you were a VTuber? No? Then shut the fuck up.
I mean, you could probably do it if you paid enough cash.
Dude, you do remember I wanted to be a YouTuber, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so did I.
Everyone did at one point.
This is as close to my dream as I'm getting.
Ah, yes, a Twitch streamer who gets no views.
Yes! I'm living the dream, Mom.
I'm living the dream.
Homemade lasagna.
Hmm.
Boy, I think the best thing from...
Again.
Alright, I'll continue that thought when you get back.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna talk about Gura versus Dante.
Dante would win for the sole fact that Guro would be too awestruck to do anything.
When you actually watch her fight, the first time she even says she was awestruck. And then every other time was him just styling on her. Which would happen.
What's that doing?
Working on the bank.
Came to do something else. Oh yeah, I need to be right back.
Wow. So I gave you ample time. Well, to be fair, your memory is as bad as mine.
One thing I'm just gonna go ahead and do whilst I'm not in the world. I do that.
I'm bad, sorry about that.
It's fun.
But what were you saying?
As I was saying, the best part, one of the best parts with Gura in playing the Devil May Cry games was her fighting Dante in Devil May Cry 4. I don't mean the tutorial battle, I mean the actual fight with Dante.
Yeah.
She continuously lost to the point where she made the thumbnail for her rematch with him. Just her in fear of him holding her trident, and the title was, "He's going to Royal Guard me!" Not Dante. Jacob's over here just looking confused. So, Dante has 4 styles he can just switch to on the fly. Trickster for acrobatic shit. Swordmaster. I hope you can understand what that means.
He uses daggers.
Sure, we'll go with that. Essentially, it amplifies his melee combat. Gunslinger amplifies guns, obviously. And Royal Guard is essentially he guards and then counters. It is the hardest style of his to use. I rarely use it. Yep, Swordmaster. Especially in the 5th game when you get the Sin Devil trigger.
Now here's the question, Michael.
I'm sorry, the way he kept he spit the blade like
Oh yeah, for this and for the other one too, I'll need
Mm-hmm.
that. But yeah, should I go with this design, the one from before,
That works.
or for this I'll also need some honey, but
We got some bees. We could do that.
what?
He is showing me 2 designs for the bank vault.
yeah, we'll need. It doesn't require that much stuff. Like ignore this, but it's just really repeaters, sticky pistons, regular pistons. I forget which is which. Oh, these are regular pistons on the outside. Sticky, sticky. Those. Regular pistons, sticky pistons.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, just sticky pistons, regular pistons, slime blocks, and honey blocks. That's the only thing with this design is, again, we need honey blocks as well.
You make sound like I can't.
You mean honey blocks?
Yes, because the thing about with why honey blocks are really good is, you know how slime blocks work, right? At least the basics of that, how
You
they
make sound like I can't spawn shit in.
Honey blocks are sticky, you know?
well, that's also the thing. Slime blocks also, like, if you use them with pistons and redstone, they stick to objects and blocks, and they'll like pull them along. And honey blocks, they do the same thing, but they don't stick to honey. But honey blocks don't stick to slime blocks. Use them to make really, really good and really complicated like slime contraptions.
How many do you need?
Fine.
Yes.
Like
But you mean
6
where you could see the bouncing bit?
no 8.
You got 10.
Well, if you want, I'll go hunting out for some.
Michael's for providing. I mean, our ships are providing some. Yeah, totally. If I remember, these sides are the exact same, just mirrored, and then they're just both powered by the same thing.
I just need cheers, right?
Yeah, and a campfire, preferably. Also, if we get anything silk touch, would be great. That way we could just pick up the entire hive.
I gave you that one Silk Touch book.
This, this has that on it. I'm not gonna remember all this. I need to take pictures.
Do you need any more repeaters? Is that one stack good enough?
That should be more than enough.
Okay.
Supposedly, plus you gave me more than one stack. You gave me like multiple stacks.
Okay, then I'm leaving.
What are those? 4.
The stuff I spawned is in the stuff that came from Joke Chest. Anyway. Yeah, going back, that's interesting. And I have yet to really run the games.
I mean, whenever I see Government Prime, I see a game that actually took time to make, good character development, and just by far the most bad looking like demon. Because a lot of the games I've ever played, the demon like shit. But when I see Devil May Cry and just the unique, intricate, like designs on some of the demons, so, like the first time I played Devil May Cry 4, this was before I even really got into the game. I didn't know anything about it. And
Yeah. The only other one second before you continue, let me just tell us then, Michael. Only other thing we'll need besides iron blocks and shit is
Okay, I got
terracotta.
a stack.
Doesn't have to be white glazed terracotta, just whatever looks best. But
I saw that first, so I spawned in a stack of that.
All right. Yeah, I was just in my Redstone world looking over one of the designs for a door. I had like the old design we used before, which was a 3x3 hallway. But then we have this new design, which is a 4x4 door.
Anyway, you were saying?
That's what I was saying. So I was just playing and just like normal, and then I see Dante walk through the window, and I'm just sitting there like, well, I think we found the protagonist. Then I see him just shoot the fucking priest in the head. I'm like, oh shit, maybe not. Then I saw how the combat was. And I'll admit, the combat at first was trash.
So prey antagonist.
Say what you will. Dante is an amazing fucking protagonist.
No, it's the prey antagonist.
Deadpoolian attitude towards everything.
Yes.
It's perfect. Ow. Fuck off.
As one YouTuber who was reviewing the first game said, going back to see if it was like good, if it still holds up today, he's like, Dante is the perfect protagonist for this, and the whole mentality of it makes sense. Dante tends to underestimate his foes, so if you die, then it's in character for Dante for just underestimating a foe too much.
No. I'm not first. I'm not first.
But yeah, the first game still holds up today. The second game, eh,
It's an iffy subject.
it was. They tried to make it different from the first game, and they failed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially,
I
they
like said once I smacked the beehive, it would give me a honeycomb.
Well, you have to click it. You know, left trigger, I believe it is, to use objects.
It didn't work.
What was the hive full of honey?
Because I was crouched.
That would also not help. But also make sure the hive is actually full of honey.
How do you supposed to check that?
Look at the front of it where the holes are, and if there's honey dripping out of it, then it's full of honey.
So, it's not the game's fault. Shit, I fucked up. I destroyed the first beehive I found.
basically with the second game they tried to make Dante a serious character.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
No, it did not.
Because that's basically trying to say, let's turn Deadpool into Wolverine.
Yes.
And that happened, you see an uproar.
As one YouTuber,
There's still one thing with now that we're talking about Deadpool that I'd love to see is a Deadpool taking over Stan Lee's cameos.
yes.
Just Deadpool in like a Stan Lee mustache and glasses, just acting like he's an old man, and everyone just being so confused why this guy in this this basically burn victim is just wearing a fake mustache.
He'd fucking do it.
No. The only way that would fit in if it was X-Men movies only.
Oh yeah, but wouldn't it just be hilarious to be like? Still, wouldn't it be hilarious just you're in like a Spider-Man movie, you just see fucking Deadpool.
That is Spider-Man. Spider-Man will work too. Because there's a shit ton of comics about Spidey and Deadpool.
Yes. Anyway, I'm trying to remember where I'm going. That is another scene that was just so famous with Gura, was the scene where Nero fixes the Yamato and unlocks his false devil trigger.
Is that what it's called? The false devil trigger?
Yes, because it wasn't born of his own power.
It was born of the Yamato.
It was, yes.
That's why he can't use it. And that's why he can't use it in 5.
Well, that and because Virgil literally took the Yamato back and ripped Nero's arm off.
Now, I saw the cutscene of him getting his arm ripped off. I'm like, what the? I know everybody literally knew that the guy that played his figure was Virgil. Everybody knew that. But when he said, you have something that belongs to me, I'm like, you talking like Yamato? This bitch Virgil? And just watching him just yank. And just nerve. What happened?
You know what's interesting about that entire thing, though? You want to take a guess how Nero was out after that?
Well, he said, do you want to take a guess as to how long Nero was out after that?
I would have to say maybe that is part demon. I would say maybe at day, maybe 5-6 hours.
5 months.
It took him 5 months.
Yeah, he was in a coma after that.
He got his arm ripped off.
He's not 100% demon, and because...
He's like 25%, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're 50% demon.
They're 50% demon than actual devil triggers.
Nero's only 25% demon. Human.
Human. Human, because we don't know who his mother is. The rumors are his mother's either a woman of the night, aka a prostitute, or John from Bayonetta.
And I don't know about you guys. What I've noticed is the fools, even Dante and Vigil, they can't regrow appendages that fast. He basically just willed it into existence.
Well, he also unlocked his power within that moment.
True, but we haven't met anything, nor demon, nor nothing, that can instantly gen its body that fast.
Technically, we have, though it was a special case. I'll go over that in a bit when I get back from the bathroom.
I'm back from my journey. Didn't find a damn company phone.
Well, Michael said we can't sleep.
I'm just left in bed while I'm eating my lasagna.
Yeah, how's your house coming along?
It's pretty much done. All I need is the windows. Or I could just do. Oh wow. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Hey, come here real quick. I want your opinion.
I am working on the bank vault.
Alright. Where's the vault? What's the night? The lights tonight, though. Once the light was gone. What kind of
I am back. So, to explain the demon that could basically instantly regrow limbs back, in Devil May Cry 3, the main antagonist, besides Virgil, was a man named Arkham. His whole
Yeah.
his whole thing was he was a human who sacrificed his wife for demonic power. His goal was to his goal was to help Virgil unlock Sparta's power in the demonic tower slash prison known as Temin Negru, but in all actuality, Arkham power himself and got it. The result was Arkham having was he became a large regrow its appendages pretty much at will, separating itself in order to attack in a horde.
A vagina.
Yeah, they obviously Sparta because he saved humanity to him, which is what the whole thing was.
Because obviously, Virgil has
Yes, the thing with that is you get a cutscene of him being Fortuna, a special edition for Devil May Cry 4, which takes place before Devil May Cry 3 to research more of Sparta's power.
it could be just maybe when Hero's mother.
Well, obviously, where he met Virgil's because he left Fortuna until Devil May Cry 5.
He was among the last of her kind.
You never know. Better than that the a hooded woman in the cutscene of Devil May Cry the mother because Virgil made her pregnant by looking at her. I'm not kidding.
I don't doubt it.
Theory. I'm going on like Jean.
Even though that sounds simple, I honestly think the next one is gonna be like that one see that again, but something more blooded?
Maybe, but if thanks for treading in the territory of Bayonetta, seeing as that's what she fights.
And who knows? Maybe we will.
Love to see Bayonetta just seeing each other, kicking the shit out of each other while flirting with the other.
Is the normal, she just doesn't like backflips, just goes four together.
Yeah, but you Monte would be challenged. Both both the challenge of fighting her and the challenge of flirting with her.
Dante, why not both?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, Michael can't hear you currently because my TV is being dumb. Finally, my TV is back.
You were saying?
He left to do something.
Oh. Well, yes, that would be Dante's mentality. Why not both?
Just wondering where I'll be screwing here. Why not both?
Yes.
And what would Bayonetta's reaction be?
She's very flirty, but I don't know. Take him up on the offer. She might, I don't know. It's possible. Oh, I gotta wait for him to get back. I just had a hilarious thought. It rivals the thought I had last time.
I'm back. Now, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
My biggest question is, how long is it going to take to see Nero's Devil Trigger make his Devil Sword?
A million
And
years.
would it be counted a Devil
have no idea, but they'd have to bring that plot point up in the next game.
Like, I'm just picturing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm picturing. Maybe a mix between like a heavenly demon.
It's demonic looking, but because it's an angel instead of a sword, it's a bow.
Interesting, but
Because you have to realize, so when Venusaur Sparda sword was made, was there a point that it was made in his image?
basically, it was built to
And
fit his
Dante's
needs.
sword was, yeah, and Dante's sword was made in his image because it kind of resembled somewhat of rebellion.
Yes.
In a way. So we already know what Zeus is gonna look like. It's like sort of Yamato mixed with him, mixed breed.
It's gonna basically be a blue katana.
Yeah, pretty much. But then I'm looking at Nero's sword, and his sword's the most unique out of everybody because it has that flaming shit on it. I forgot what it was called.
They literally put a motorcycle engine on the sword.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think, would his sword look like that? Or, since he pretty much respects Dante and he used Yamato and finding out his father's vigil and Dante's his uncle, would he take ideas from both Dante and Virgil his sword?
Does what I would
I'm just
imagine.
imagining, like, wait, you're my father, so looks at Dante. You're my uncle?
Yeah, that's
Dante.
what happened in the fifth
And then
game.
Dante's just like, sup? I'm the cool uncle.
That's basically what happened in the fifth game. What?
He looked Nero like.
I mean, that's what birthed his Devil Trigger. Him trying to keep them from fighting. He gets there, stops them from clashing, pushes them backwards. Fucking Dante's like, is Nero? I was like, what kind of power is this?
And how can I?
Dante comes over, is like, look, I told you this isn't your fault. He bitch slaps him with one of his wings, sends him flying. He's like, Dante's not dying today, and neither are you. Dante's like, not gonna die my ass. That bitch slap nearly killed me.
When I saw that, I'm just like, oh my god.
In all actuality, it didn't almost kill him.
Let's be frank. If Nero wanted to, just haul off his head would be gone.
Here's the thing: is Nero didn't win because he was stronger than both of them. Nero won because they exhausted.
You know, they weren't expecting a giant fucking to
They
be
weren't-
giant angel wings.
Yeah. It's the same tactic Arkham used to get them to open the seal. He had them fight over the seal, waited for them to both be exhausted, came in and knocked them both the fuck out, and took the power for himself.
But you gotta admit, it was sure something watching Nero kick the absolute shit out of his own father and his uncle.
The best line from that fight, though, is, do you feel like accepting yet of power or your existence? Both, you fucking ass.
Yeah. When I
So, as we how imagine the sword looking for Nero, I can imagine it's a katana-like design. You look at the cross guard; it's the wings.
Well, one side angel, one side devil.
Yeah, one's the feather wing, the other one is the bat wing of the.
And the blade of it looks like Dante's.
That could actually work.
It's a sword Dante into the fucking giant ass claymore. How would he fucking? Because Nero never wielded Sword did he?
No, but that was V's intent. If it failed, he'd have Nero try to wield the sword.
Because I'm trying to think.
I'll be right back once more.
I'm trying to figure this out. What would happen is if this is just change the Let's All May Cry.
Well, since I'm naming it, it'd be more like my two friends talk about a game I don't play.
Yeah, pretty much. But you're still getting a lesson.
Well, it's mostly just you two talking about Devil May Cry, and I'm just here working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Just today's Devil May Cry.
Yeah, this is fun. Just have like podcast streams where we talk about games and shit.
Ask the stream. Who's in the stream right now?
No one.
That one right now. It's just us.
Obviously. Nice.
Yeah.
Anybody that is watching in the far future. Like that. Making a video game basic.
Oh yeah, because those don't exist.
Yeah, those exist, but we're better because we play
Sure
games.
we are.
Yeah. Talk about the. Oh yeah, look at this bitch.
Look at these titties. Look at these swads. I mean, these and the swords are nice. You gotta talk about the lore and all that shit. And the characters and why they're good characters. Not like the latest Star Wars movies. Why do you like Rey as a character? 'Cause she's a girl?
Strong female character.
She's a Mary Sue.
I'm saying that's what people say.
And I'm quoting Russian Badger, and people only ever remember Rey because her name is 3 fucking letters.
You're not wrong. Literally when I saw it the first time, I just said, I'm not on you fucking way. You don't even deserve the badass name.
The thing that
Your name is now Bitch Boy.
the thing that pisses me off the most is people are claiming that Anakin's lightsaber is hers now.
I didn't mean to join that.
It was never hers. She was handed it as pretty much as a loan. Bring it back to its owner, Luke.
To be frank, I think the only person that actually deserves that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if anything.
I didn't mean to click this.
Technically, it would be handed. It'd technically be either handed to Leia, or it would have been handed down to Kylo Ren, or as the Badger Gang calls him, Gylo Man. Oh God, yes. I've watched Russian Badger play Battlefield.
me, I'll download it. Full app.
I forget. Do you have a TV?
No.
Oh, we got you. We got you that extension cord.
Yeah, you got me an extension cord and a fan. You said you were gonna get me a TV, but
There it happened.
yeah.
Maybe I'll do that at some point. But hey, if I do get a new Xbox, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, you told me this.
Then you just need to get a TV. Of an Xbox.
I mean, we could always download Dauntless, apparently, because that's apparently crossplay. Yeah, Dauntless, it's basically, as people say, it's multiplayer, pay-to-win Monster Hunter.
Oh, that shit.
I mean, it's a multiplayer game. We could literally just kill monsters and talk about lore for other games.
Actually, is Dungeon one?
I have no idea. I would have done Warface, but apparently that's not crossplay.
Why does it need to be crossplay? Oh yeah, cause Switch. Yeah,
I got
yeah, cause he has.
kicked from the game, didn't I?
It looks like it.
Yeah, Smokey Sign left the game. Just imagine, in the future, become famous somehow by some miracle. And then we just get 10 million friend requests on Xbox.
And the reason you got famous was because of us two dumbasses.
Very much.
Anyway, yeah, going back to the Devil May Cry stuff. Did you know that pretty much with every single game, Dante's learning a lesson?
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 3, the lesson was to listen to his human side, aka follow in Sparta's footsteps.
I thought, because my chick, Dante hates being part of these things.
Yes, always hated it. Hell, he hated.
So why wouldn't you listen to your human side more?
The thing was, in Devil May Cry 3, he was extremely arrogant and cold. He didn't want to be the hero. He was pretty much most of the game. All he was trying to do was kick the shit out of Virgil. But it was because of Lady, watching her struggle with Arkham, aka her dad, he began to understand sometimes humans need help. It is now my job to help them because my dad's gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Devil May Cry 1, because I'm going through this chronologically. Devil May Cry 1, the lesson was it's not a bad idea to listen to the demon side. And also, not all demons are emotionless.
I'm betting 4. I'm betting 4 was more like, trust your instinct. Because he definitely, he had a feeling about Nero, but he wasn't sure, but then towards the end he trusted him.
That is one of them, but let me go over the lesson for the second game. The second game was pretty much mostly him trying to get over his depression.
Yeah.
By this point, Trish had left. She had went on her journey to find out who she truly was. She didn't want to be just seen as in the spitting image of Dante's mother. She wanted to actually be her own person. So she went off traveling to pretty much see who she truly is. And it was just Dante.
Who she wants to be.
Yeah, and it was mostly just Dante trying to overcome his depression of her leaving because he saw her as family. 4 was obviously trust your instincts, but it was also you don't always need to be in the spotlight. Sometimes it's better to let others take the reins.
Yeah.
5 was it's time to overcome your trauma.
I can already tell you what to be. Learn to let go.
Yeah,
Because the way they were saying it, this is the end story of Dante and Virgil. But I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna continue the story with Nero and maybe Dante's offspring.
if he has an offspring. At this rate,
Almost every day with 20 damn people. Fucker don't have offspring, then he'd be shooting blanks.
Or he's really good at remembering protection. Either that or 99% of women just can't deal with demons firm.
either that or they just have the strongest birth control known to humanity.
Yeah, it's called being a Karen.
No, that just injected themselves with holy water.
I think it would hurt Trish.
Did you hear what I said?
She's not entirely.
Michael said they have the strongest birth control known to
Trish
man.
is.
Michael said they have the strongest birth control known to man. I'm like, yeah, it's called being a Karen. No, the strongest birth control is being a vegan.
But yeah, Trish is full demon. She is a lightning demon. She's just not as strong as Dante, obviously. And Lady is human.
Oh, they did that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but you never know. To be fair, we know Nico wants
That would be kind of weird, don't you think?
a bit, but to be fair, we know Nico wants to fuck Dante, and we know that Patty from the anime wants to fuck him.
I mean, I wouldn't go if it went for Nico.
Well, Patty's 18 now, but
I was like, hell no.
That's just like,
hell
give it,
no!
no, that's just,
So the no.
he's just like, give it a few years. He can't hear you anymore. The TV cut off. He can hear you now. It cut back in right as you said, son of a bitch.
How old is Dante?
Mid 40s in the 5th game.
The one thing I kept trying to figure out because old in 5, does he actually look aged?
Well, he was like. Hold on, I will look that up. Just gotta find my phone. There it is.
Because he's part demon, so he's pretty much immortal.
Well, just because you're part demon doesn't mean you're completely immortal. You might have a extended lifespan, would be my guess, but doesn't mean he's immortal.
He looks, even if he is 500, well no, he's 500 because Air and Lady are still alive. Trish is understandable, but Lady's still alive.
Yeah, he said he's looking something up.
My phone is 50% charged.
Only 50%?
Yeah, that's a dumb fuck phone. Work. I will look that up and check after my phone does. Alright, I'm gonna his is throughout the years old in the manga. 9 in Devil May Cry 1. 29 in the end. 30 in May Cry 2. 38 in Cry 4. And because it takes place 5, that would put Double at 43, I believe. The
Part demon. He like a extended lifespan.
okay. So, I make 5. Dante, late 41. Near 20 is 8. But well, the thing with that is, she's 15 because a man-made demon. Yeah, I know. It's also Japan talking about.
Where the legal age should be 16.
Game is 41.
Die and
You don't want to know what? Sonic Method, seeing as 4, she had a scoff her nose finished. Maybe they heard of some like special crew, the devil, the fucking demon world store. They don't get it for her. Doesn't need it. Look at fucking Virgin. Same age as Dante. Looks like 30 in the fucking game. I mean, look at life. Jennifer Tilly is. She still looks the same. He looks in his 20s in the fucking game. He's only. He looked. He is as old as me, but yeah, he was just the one that vagina. Yeah. I will look that up. people get the fucking age wrong and shit. That is like 48 in the game. Do you know how to basic math? So, so Nico would be 24. Wow, people who think that Nico is easily the worst part of the game. See, she has a list. There's a list of worst. One, her slash jokes are annoying. Her is so awful. She tries so hard to be ironically funny. Herself, how bad her lines. If it was, she was doing end-up comedy on an she's just a caricature for and with nothing else that stands out about her shitty jokes. Her dad was a father from Grant Gunsmith. That's literally it. No arc or plot twist, stab connection. She offers nothing importance to the work. And if you were to take her away from and do a bit of Devil May Cry 5, it would be the same game. Wrong. 3. She tries so cool and hip and it just falls flat. She isn't. She's just boring. Fighters, younger crowd, which is redundant. They already did Nero. Speaking of redundant, she's panicked. Nearly built a sword that functions like a motorbike with an engine and a gun which shoots 2 bullets at the same time. Within a month, able to build the breakers. Devil breakers are definitely his realm of mechanic. Even if it wasn't as plot lowballed him and shoot Nico in literally 4th game, so it is so far to assume his skills as a mechanic have improved, especially when shown thick Nico's scenes.
Okay. So, and being made, it is not wrong that Nero even looked at him. And Nero looked at her and said, how the fuck did you come up with that? He said it requires science, technical, and devil.
I'm guessing this person is a damn virgin.
Or there's who spent like 10 seconds in the game.
Because this just screams virgin. They put a decent allow this because I can't destroy other people's thoughts on a female character in a game. That's boring.
Okay, so maybe it might be a 5-year-old.
I stopped caring. I feel like Virgil needs to go visit the person's house.
No. Zero, visual, and
Yeah.
Probably some cosplayers, and then he just gets his ass wrecked.
I don't even need to knock the door. I'll throw a hole, and they can literally.
you'll just hear him, like, hear door, and then you'll see Nero
See through the window, he's revving up the board. But what makes me like comic dubs people have this game if when they had left the demon world, Virgil trying to build a relationship just cause Kyrie adopted some orphans. The orphans are just like do it. Virgil comes in, pulls out the Yamato, cuts the fucking paper, makes perfect paper dolls. They're all hugging Virgil. In Virgil's mind, he's just like, what is this warm feeling I sense in my chest? The best was... The best was Nero talking to Virgil about how they could hang out anytime to get to know each other better. Nero and Kyrie are about to get busy. Virgil cuts a hole and just walks through. He's about to say, Nero, it is time. He's like, not now, Dad!
Just doesn't even mention that they're about to fuck. Just like they're completely naked in bed. He just doesn't give a shit.
Another one that was the best burn done by Virgil. It was Virgil meeting Kyrie for the first time. He looks at her and goes, "You could so much better." Nero gets fucking pissed. I was referring, she could have done better than you. Yes. He's got the cargo pants and flip flops. He's pretty, yeah. He's like, are you sure this is what people wear to things like this, Dante? Yeah, I'm perfectly sure. We can't be wearing the same exact thing. Because it's Dante. Yes. You were... Did? Score up for Dante. I'm in the lead. Ver's like, when learn out, we're even. One of the best though, it was Dante running to Virgil. He's like, you gotta come with me, Virgil. Our in the name of Sparta, our title of Sons of Sparta is on the line. All right, follow. All right, lead the way. Turns out, getting into a dance battle in John. Dante's like, all right, you ready, Virgil? Virgil turn the fuck around. He's fucking leaving. Virgil just pulls a full-on fuck this shit about. Mm-hmm. Usually, fuck this shit out.
Before you guys go to sleep, I've almost finished with the board, and I would like you guys to come and see it. Just gonna light up this back
We don't
area.
want any Girl Scout cookies. Fuck away.
What are these baked? It's Halloween. One's dressed as Sparta. Right. Here.
You do realize that I've been watching you make it this entire time, right?
I know. I'm waiting for Smokey too. Smokey.
Yeah. The funniest is
No. Virgil answers the door on Halloween, and there's a little kid dressed like Virgil with a miniature sword.
gives them a pound of candy.
But yes, this is the door. Get the red.
Roxy's been defeated.
Hey, it's simple. Look, on the top and bottom here, double piston extenders. Me, push a block 2 blocks away from its starting position at the end of the line of pistons. Which block? Oh, the terracotta. It's because slime cannot stick to terracotta. But yes, flick the lever.
Oh, the lever, Crunk.
And if you... But yeah, if you look, whenever the thing opens, these 2 parts get pulled back in, but they just get pushed forward by these other set of pistons. So it creates a flat wall. Now we just need to do the rest of the decorating.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you have enough resources for that?
Probably.
Alright.
Maybe I probably might need more shit, but you know.
Well, if you do, let me know.
But yeah, there's the door. What do you guys think of the redstone?
That is definitely not simple to me.
Hey, it's not that hard to explain. I can explain it if you wanted me to. I just don't think either of you care.
I think my brain would die.
It is literally one of the simplest systems. It's just a double piston extender. It's just double piston extender, pushing and pulling slime and honey blocks connected to the iron blocks. And then there's 2 other sets of pistons that push the other blocks back to be flush with the wall. That's literally all it is.
Anyway, going back to things we actually understand. So there was another, like, Devil May Cry comic thing I saw. It was essentially Dante and Lady taking care of a young Nero. It was basically Dante and Lady taking care of a young Nero. I think at that point it was more of adoption, but it was essentially them taking care of
It was a comic.
a like 3 to 4-year-old Nero. And one of the best moments was Lady went to the store to get food, and she walks in, it's like, okay, well now it's time to start feeding Nero something healthy, because it's not good to feed him pizza all the time. Walks in, Nero, pizza. He's eating a piece of pizza, and you just see Lady getting pissed like, Dante.
Dante's like, hey, he ordered it himself this time.
Hey, he was crying. He was hungry. There was nothing in the fridge.
Just imagine Dante's like, Hey, he ordered it himself this time.
Here's an interesting theory. Oh, God. So somebody said another theory could be because Virgil got easily controlled from Walker.
Mundus.
Yeah,
Easily controlled is a touchy subject. The thing is, Virgil was easily defeated by Mundus because Virgil fought two battle toll on his body and the demon because he did not heal after the fight with Arkham before he fought Dante the third time, and then he lost that fight with Dante and then fell into the demon world. So he was essentially tired.
maybe Dante and Virgil get both controlled by him.
It's possible.
And then somehow controlled Sparta.
I mean, it's possible.
Be able to control Sparta because he's not part human.
Well, that's the thing. He's able to control any if it's demonic. He just needs to overpower them and then force his power into them to gain control.
Well, good luck trying to control Sparta. I mean, Sparta's gonna kick his ass every Sunday, even if he's bound and chained up. Because I think to be frank, the reason why Mundus was so scared of Sparta after having the son was because Sparta was getting so powerful it almost surpassed Mundus.
That's the thing, though. He did, and you know what the south that is?
What?
You know that Clyfoth fruit that Virgil ate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mundus also ate a fruit and still lost to Sparta.
Well, I remember hearing that Mundus ate a fruit like that.
He ate a Clyfoth fruit and became the Lord of Darkness, but there were still two foes that he could never topple. Sparta himself and the main antagonist of Devil May Cry 2, Arasax, who was basically considered the god of demons.
And let me guess, Dante kicked his ass halfway from Sunday.
Yes.
But also, from what I remember, a few scenes, whenever, like, you may be having the time of your life trying to defeat someone, but then when it cuts back to a cutscene with Dante fighting them, he just seems so calm and just casual.
Well, yeah, he's done this so many times.
I think the only person that really gave him a challenge was either Virgil or Nero.
Not even Nero, because Dante was still holding back in that fight. Virgil's been the only one to consistently clash with Dante and actually be a full threat. The closest anyone else who's managed to do that was Mundus, who was sealed away, and Arkham because he still had Sparta's power. And it took both sons of beat him down back to his human form, so then Lady could mag dump him.
Yeah.
And by mag, I legitimately mean she emptied the clip of her pistol into his head. It was pulling the trigger and started crying. Anyway, going back to that one comic, the lady and Dante taking care of Nero. One of the funnier ones was a Halloween one. They were doing a Resident Evil style for their costumes because same company makes both games. So Dante was, yes, he was Leon Scott Kennedy. Lady was Ada Wong, and Nero was Mr. X. So Nero walks in, big ass trench coat. He's got the hat on. Walks, boo. I will find a picture later. I will send it to you. But the funny thing was, Dante was trying to create a scene with Lady
Aw, hey,
where
doggy.
Leon and
Hey, I'm
Ada
hungry.
had kissed.
Well, too bad. So what do you want?
Also pizza.
Okay.
She wants you to order it
Can
for
you
her.
call it in and we can go pick it up?
I mean, I'm streaming, sure. Pick it up. We're streaming again and doing stuff.
Then never mind. Go by myself.
Fine.
Doggy, doggy,
Fine, I'll go with you to pick it up. Yeah.
doggy, doggy, doggy.
Awesome. I shall be right back. Here, Michael. Be in.
When am I ever entertaining?
Hey, doggy.
Never.
Exactly. Ow, my ribs.
What did the dog step on your ribs?
She hit me in the ribs. Yeah, I know. I didn't know I did that until after I built the house. Because that's the thing. The first house that was made, I had literally made it by hand in creative.
No, I just would imagine Halloween with Virgil. No, he's wearing his normal costume and Dante all made out in his full costume, but here Virgil is wearing his normal attire and Dante's like, what the fuck are you supposed to be? A vampire. Has fake teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I just pictured that and I was just like, they went them kind of Twilight.
I'm going to see if there is one for that.
You one of them Twilight bitches. I would picture you as a teen chick. Funny.
Oh, God.
What?
There kinda is one. There's a comic of him dressed as Sherlock Holmes. He's Sherlock Holmes, and Nero's a pirate.
No, all you bitches. Put some sunglasses on. Tell them I'm from me. What movies would digital watch?
I mean, the thing was, he loved classical fiction when he was a kid.
Porn movies.
Wait a minute. Oh god, I found something.
Michael, can you bring me a crafting table? Oh, never mind, I have wood. What did you find?
I'm going to make a chat. Trying to figure out how to make a chat on a computer.
It's the same thing. You go to a person's name and press the three dots and then click add, make a group with. Just click your name. But the thing to the left of the chat symbol. Yeah, that.
Which one?
Top one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I see.
Oh wait, yeah, no, that one's yeah. Michael made a temporary group just so he could send you something. When you got string, or I need a bow basically, so I can make a dispenser.
No, he's.
Dante retires and makes a Dante retires and then he makes a pizza place. Yes. He has a literal he has a literal demon as a coworker. That's that's Bob.
This is Jim. Oh god, I keep finding more and more comics.
Damn it! Does anyone have two string? 'Cause I need two more string. 'Cause I need a bow. 'Cause I need to make a dispenser for redstone reasons.
you will see me and him literally dress up as literally, like, you can ask Jacob here. I used to wear a trench coat every fucking day at high school.
I had a couple friends who did that in high school. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
And then
literally, I would purposely dye my hair, bleach my, come in a trench coat, just like Dante or Virgil, and I would act like him the whole damn day.
has to be for more than a day because bleaching you cannot just easily reverse. What? Where are you stuck?
Brother, I am pinned here.
Oh, Michael. Look. So you used your totem of undying. Disconnected.
Oh shit.
His switch went into sleep mode.
Hold, hold on, I'll have it back up. Now we can keep going for a bit.
He was just too busy looking at comics.
Yes, I still am, but you know, bring the world back and then I'll go back to that. Because I found some good ones to send.
There's a long-going theory that Lady and Virgil were.
Eh.
And in my personal opinion, I would see that if Virgil wasn't an asshole.
Yes.
I would honestly see that. But let's be frank, Dante's dad is the ladies' man. The lady, all over Dante. When it comes to Vigil, she's like,
Well, to be fair, look at him.
it's canon.
You gonna launch the world, Michael?
World's launching. I cannot fixing one, but I found a bunch of others. Jacob. What is this fussiness?
Alright. There's your. A few pieces of my iron of mine. I have 50.
There's also goddamn. I told you.
Cute. Forgot.
We're talking about a game called Devil May Cry. The main character of the game is called Dante. That's what.
Word from.
I have no
Maybe because
idea.
I went to.
Maybe, I don't know.
I was able. Oh yes. One singular piece of quartz. No, a piece of like pizza, like well, you know, like a piece of quartz.
At this point, I'm literally just waiting for his reaction to stuff. Kitty A. So, a piece.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, there's more. Hold on.
What fear of Dante-itis.
Dante-itis. I think most of that.
Interesting question. If Nero and had a kid, would they still be cartoon? Would they be human?
They'd have a little bit of demon in them, but they'd mostly be human.
Actually, I noticed this, and I would notice this too, but it's funny that all of the kin of Sparta are all male.
Yeet. Unless you want to keep Agura, as people keep saying that she is now the granddaughter of Sparta. So,
Now, maybe that's the thing that's interesting, that they're gonna send another son, but this time it's a girl, and it's Virgil, and just like turn around and like, what? Only guys.
Possible.
Not just any whip.
Oh God, no. I like this as the reference as it is.
Oh, hold up now.
Can I go now?
That's a stretch.
Oh God, wait. See that? See that Nico and Nero are basically brother and sister, and that is the thing where Virgil and Nico. Oh God.
Yeah, that's why I said unlikely. There's some more cute. I mean, I'm pretty sure she basically knows that Virgil is. Well, yeah, she knows that Virgil is Nero's father, but the whole thing is they're not actually brother and sister. It's more of they act like brother and sister.
Yeah, but that'd be kind of weird.
Oh, duh!
No, because I just picture. I'm still loading it, so I think I'm unable to. Yeah, my internet connection just went down.
Well, join whenever you can, guess. Seeing as at this point
I don't
we're
think I'll be able to.
mostly just talking about Devil May Cry, and I'm sending Devil May Cry comics.
Yeah, I think Minecraft just crapped out on me entirely because now it's not even loading. It's at 12%. Dang it. But no, I honestly sure that would be nice if we actually could meet Nero's parents. Well, not Nero's parents,
His mother?
mother.
Mm-hmm. Sheena! And the Christmas time, Nico's just like, we just wrapped up Halloween, what the fuck?
Oh no, Nero can't hear those people. Christmas Town, bitch.
Who do you think rules the house? It's Kitty, eh? This next picture I'm about to send, this is why Kyrie no longer asks Dante or Virgil to clean. Because you know that would happen. Iron God, Craven! How to make Nero hate his life. Yes. They're doing it perfectly. Yes. I mean, this is just normal for him. Yes. Essentially, Nero is what could have happened with Virgil had he just gone down path. And you know, that's the biggest reason why Dante originally did not want to leave Yamato with Nero, because he was starting to go down the same path as his father. I do not even know. I can barely see it on the phone. Yep. Oh yeah, I just thought of another one I couldn't find, which was the Virgil burning Nero. Run away, kid! Run for your life, kid! I'll hold her back! Run while you still can. Some of the funniest comics as well is like people shipping Dante with Lady D from Resident Evil Village. Yes.
I don't know if I should be worried for Dante, or should I be scared of the offspring they'll build?
Well, one comic was them reminiscing about how they first met. She has her knife hands through Dante's chest, and he's like, "Could you try something different?"
Come grab some pizza.
I'll be back in a sec.
Hey guys.
Yeah, on the way home, I was like, yeah, you're going to eat this whole large pizza by yourself, right? He's like, no.
No, I'm gonna let the fat people mooch off it.
Yes.
I'll be back in a sec.
I have returned with Sir Pizza. I'm not fucking dealing with Roxy. They can deal with her this time. Yeah, I mean, my at 8:30, which is, that's whenever he leaves all the time. Just wouldn't will end the stream. Yeah. How was your guys' conversation on lore?
Hilarious. Riveting.
The scariest looking creature from the Devil May Cry series.
What the most scariest creature would be?
Yeah, in your opinion, like which one like gave you like bone shattering?
I think the closest was the building demon from Devil May Cry 2. It's literally a gigantic demonic face plastered on a building. Oh, the scarecrow. Yeah, Jester and Devil May is the demonic half of Arkham.
Yes, because fuck you.
I'm putting 100% sure that you do access money.
Money. What is it? Just I'm guessing. You know, we're basically done. Us gonna eat now, basically. So
We can stay with him at least.
go ahead and end the stream because we're not gonna be doing anything else. So yeah, go ahead and end the stream. Next, yeah, I did stone vault for the door. Now all I need to do is the code system where you can actually put in your security card and get in.
Do it. I'd like to buy it some dauntless with the three of us, maybe. Or us talking shit, not taking the seriously, and try to wreck them all.
No, we're gonna somehow play 3-player Fallout New Vegas.
Oh hell no! Kazakh, a goddamn Wazowski.
The door in the distance. All right, go get it, Smokey.
Love done that along Game Pass.
Is-
I've checked. Not. I don't.
But we were in the stream. See ya, fuckers.